Alright everybody, welcome back. So for this game we have the Div 2 semifinals and we have Fox Valley against Monroe.
And definitely going to be some high-level gameplay here. Curl's already going off the ceiling, can't really make anything happen. Going to leave it for a teammate.
And Wit looks like he's up, or Wild, excuse me, and it looks like Curls is back on the ball. Curls is a recognizable face. I've seen him around WCRL, I've seen him in some of the six-mans. I got a lot of expectations for that guy coming into this game. But aside from that, it looks like Antics up and Curl there to save the ball. It looks like he's going to take possession, gets 50'd by, I want to say, Zaffrey. And Wild's going to take that back up the field in a 1v2 scenario, looking for a teammate. Arkino can't get there, and that ball's back mid.
Arkino going to leave it for a teammate, and Antic going to start an air dribble. Can't really do much with it, with Wild stopping it. A shot on net just wide, gets cleared away. Monroe going to have a free clear here, gets around one. And Curls with a big dunk. Yeah, Curls is one of those young players that definitely wants to make it far in Rocket League, and everyone's got to start somewhere, and he's definitely been playing really well recently.
Looking for a double demo off a blue team, trying to reset and stumble the orange team. Curls up, looking for a double off the backboard, and he gets it! And that's going to put them up 1-0 in game one of this best of 5.
Yeah, his first touch wasn't phenomenal, but recovered beautifully. Reading that off the crossbar, it's never an easy task. It can really bounce anyway. He's just able to get that one in.
Alright, 3:45 left on the clock. Fox Valley up 1-0. I'm excited to see if Monroe can answer that call. With Antic taking the ball here. Wild going in for the 50.
A big miss. But Zarby is going to take it away. Gets cleared away by Curls. Gets another 50 on the ball. Doing a lot as first man here. Arkino going to go for a solo play. Can't really reach that ball. Wild just going to catch it. Antic up off the flick. Curls is going to have a possession here. Going to try to control it in his own half.
Zaffrey getting demoed. Curls issuing the demo for his teammate to pop something off backboard. Can't quite get the touch he's looking for. And he's just going to have to rotate out. Wild going in for the ball, passing out to Curls. Curls has to back off as well. But Kaki's up for the ball.
Curls going to get another free shot on that. Just goes over. Arkino with a little bit of a block. Antic getting around last man. If they can speed it up, they might be able to get a goal here. But Curls are just a little too quick on the defense.
We got Zaffrey back on the ball, passing down for an orange teammate, but nobody home, passing back to blue. Antic looking to get a touch up here. Arkino moving back. Wild clearing it back to orange just to put back in their half. Look like this is going to go back and forth. Curls popping to a teammate for a clear. Zaffrey going to get a touch. Curls trying to get a 50 here, which he does over 1. 2, awkward, pinched out of the net. And Wild's going to stay back on defense to try and recover this ball.
Yeah, Fox Valley is doing a really good job right now. Is playing as a team, getting passes to any open man they see on the field, and really just keeping possession of the ball. And like we said, keeping it in still. We're going to have another play just blocked by Curls. Arkino leaves it for a teammate, and a huge pinch off the post from Cactus. Might have a shot on net. Flicks it over 1, and it's in. Now, there might have been a little bit of a miscommunication on the Monroe defense on who was going first here. Definitely a savable shot, just not quite the defense that they expected.
Looking at a minute, almost 2 minutes left of this first game. Fox Valley up 2-0, looking to keep that pressure, and Monroe looking to shut that pressure down.
Fox Valley gonna boom the ball to the right side of the field, gonna follow it up himself. Cactus over to the left side. Gonna get popped high mid. Wild might have a free touch. Gets 50 though by Antic. Wild decides to leave that one for Curls, and he puts that one in left side. God, Curls is just in every spot that he needs to be right now, playing a really good first couple minutes of this game.
From the other team and agreed to restart the game.
Alright, looking to get things started here again. We had some technical difficulties in the background. Fox Valley up 3-0. Orange looking to retaliate here. Arkino with the whiff, but Antic there to save the ball. And Zaffrey's looking to play it over 1, which he does. Over 2. Let's see if they can make a possession here. Antic's still up for that ball. Little bit of a mistouch there from him. Arkino up for it, just passing it out to Curls. And Wild actually cuts in front of him to take the ball. Two blue in the corner, one orange, trying to get it off of their side. Looking for the flick over, and Curls gets it. Beautiful play executed just as needed. This Fox Valley team is just not letting off the gas, going up 4-0 in this game one. Curls and Arquino meeting on the kickoff. Give it to Cactus here, looking to get another 50. Zaffrey there. Wild looking to catch the ball. Looks like a little miscommunication from Curls and Wild on who's going for it. Curls hitting the ball, trying to get a double there. Cat gonna have to take a corner. Let's see if he does. A little bit of a high touch here. Puts him in a dangerous spot as Zaffrey's gonna try and make a shot. Antic there. Back to Antic. Arquino trying to keep it in. Curls better look for a clear here. It's past him. Cac on the defense. Curls trying to take possession here as it goes up the wall and try and make a play out of it. Taking it up in the air. One flip reset. Looking for the musty. Almost gets it. Good save by Zaffrey here in this game. Zaffrey going up the wall, trying to make a play of his own. Getting it almost past one, but Curls is there just to cover that pressure. Curls is going to go backward here, cover high. Wild going to go for the first contest here off Arquino. He fakes it into the flip reset, looking for a pass. Nobody home for Orange to contest that ball, put it in net, and it looks like they're going to put one more in just to solidify that dagger in this game one and show them who they're messing with.
Man, what happened? I walked away, and there were just more points on the board when I came back.
Well, while you were gone, this Fox Valley team, they were relentless. They just didn't let off the gas, making passes to each other. Monroe looking a little intimidating with some flip resets that they were coming out with, but nobody's in that midfield to take that pressure off of that first man and solidify these goals. I mean, they only had 3 shots, but each one of those could have been resulted in a goal.
Yeah, Fox Valley just playing a very strong offensive game, getting a lot of opportunities on offense. And definitely the team plays help them a lot. They've been finding a lot of opportunities just from that itself.
All right, as we go into this game 2 here of the Div 2 semifinals, for those who are just tuning in, we have Fox Valley and Monroe going head-to-head. We're looking at Monroe trying to come back from this 1-loss deficit that they have and trying to take home this series, while we have Fox Valley just trying to sweep as much and as best as they can with the offensive pressure they've been displaying today.
Yeah, Antic got faked off the back wall. Almost left a wide open shot. Cactus is going to try to put one on top left. And Monroe wasn't quite ready. I think Antic might have just jumped early in anticipation of the shot, and it didn't really help him out. Oh no, Zarvi wasn't quite in the right spot to save that ball.
Wild and Arquino meeting on the kickoff. Curls looking to keep possession instead of banging it away. Good play from him. Cac getting the demo. 50s to the corner. Wild and Cac both in the same corner. That could be dangerous for them. 150 that goes the wrong way. Antic looking to get a touch here. Curls is just faster, and he's there, and it's just a goal.
Curls just being too quick, not showing any respect to this Monroe team at all. Seeing Antic on the ball, but doesn't really care. Saw he was awkward, so just decided to go anyways. And Arquino was just not planning on the huge beat there, and a little tough for him as last man.
Looking into this game here, Monroe, they get doubled up on defense so much, but so does Fox Valley, and it's clear that one team is taking advantage of that over the other.
Yeah, 100%. The offensive pressure from Fox Valley has just been incredible in that whole game one. Wild is going to send one out, but the spawning player is able to clear it out. Cactus keeping it in, give it to Curls. Maybe a little 1-2 action. Curls off the side, just wide, able to get saved by Arquino.
Fox Valley looking to keep pressure here, and they did, just as we said. That's an unfortunate 50, not looking out for the player on the field as they keep this offensive pressure, and they just suffocate them. They have an anaconda grip, and I'm sure that they weren't expecting Antic to miss that ball.
Yeah, just some unlucky bounces off the corners. You know, sometimes it's just a black hole and you can't even read anything that's going to happen there. And so it's a little unlucky. That's how it played out. Wild getting a huge 50 off the sidewall. Cactus up right away. Gonna miss that one, though. Going a little too fast, maybe. Wild keeping possession. Gonna try to find a teammate. And Curls it up next. Get a huge 50. Cactus will have time on the ball to get it away from here.
Cactus going up for a solo play, gets it over one. He gets a flip reset, tries to make a play out of it. It's just too far behind the ball. Curls looking to slam it in for offensive pressure. Cactus going to turn up, try and make a play. Going off the backboard. Aquino missed, almost resulting in a goal. He's got to get there and get that clear. Double commit in the corner. Zaffrey trying to go up for the ball. Curls shooting the ball on net, and it just goes in.
Monroe is really going to have to clean up this defense if they have any chance of taking it to a Game 5 situation. You know, Curls and, I guess, company, it's not really just him. It's just been keeping the pressure in it. They get up to every ball before Monroe does, and that's really the big thing.
Absolutely. Looking into this game, 3 minutes left, you're 4 goals down, what do? You don't try and catch up. You play every possession that you have, and you go one by one, situation by situation, and you reset that mental.
Yeah. The reset is the biggest part, because if you get in your own head, you already lost the series. So Antic's going to control this ball, get it out to a teammate off to the sidewall. Nobody on the orange team able to pick that one up, though.
Cactus getting a touch, and it takes a mid-left boost. Good steal from Zaffrey. Curls looking to play defensive while Wild contests the ball for him. Curls now second man. Cactus looking to get a read off the backboard. 1v1 situation, gets a bouncer off the backboard, but it's just a good clear from Monroe here.
Antic gonna try to get a possession here. Doesn't get a touchdown. Wild able to clear it out. Very tough position. Archino keeping it in the mid. Gonna try for another shot. Curls doesn't take the bait, plays defense instead.
Oh,
That
what a
ball
touch!
Just barely saved. Unbelievable placement there from the side.
Looking for a pass from Aquino here. He goes for the solo play instead. He's looking at maybe a double here. Can't quite read the angle. Curls on the backboard, just ready for that play.
And Fox Valley almost had an offensive opportunity, but teammates getting bumped off the ball. Not good communication there. Curls still has time on the ball because nobody from Monroe has even gone for it. And a shot over the top. The third one, can he clean it up? Not quite.
Zaffrey with an insane double commit. You know, he is faster to that ball, but sometimes the doubles aren't worth it. As he almost gets a shot on net. I almost ate my own words.
Yeah, Archino playing deep here. Doesn't want to get scored on. Gonna hit that one to the corner, try to play it safe. But Curls is the first one up and gets it into net. Almost. Cactus there to clean it up and put it in. Just an unbelievable lead right here.
We said it at the beginning, and we're still going to say it now. Curls came ready to play. We know this guy off of the field, and we've seen him play in action before, and we were super anticipated for him. Granted, it's not just him, because his teammates are the ones solidifying these goals, but just the speed. If you want to beat them, you need to be faster than them.
Yeah, Monroe just not getting any opportunities on the ball right now. And when they do, they keep banging it away just like that. Not really able to make any offense from it. Archino able to put one in and a huge bump. Let's see if they're able to make anything of this. Gets another bump off the ball. Archino with a 50 mid. Who can reach it first? It looks like Curls is going to go up the wall with it, but somebody pre-jumping to knock the ball away. Wild's going to keep the pressure here. Curls going to try to get one mid for a teammate, but nobody's there to take it.
Zaffrey looking to get a 50, try and keep it up over Wild, but now you have Curls up going for the ball. This is a dangerous situation. It's off backboard, looking for another blue, and we just can't get there in time to solidify that goal. As I say that, an amazing passing play comes out from Fox Valley, and Cactus is there to solidify a goal from this insane passing play. Go from Cactus to Curls to Cactus. Like, how much better do you get than that?
Now that is the 1-2 classic. It doesn't get much better than that. When it's a 2v1, it's either you gotta bump the guy or hit him with a 1-2. Either way, it's a high percentage play.
This Fox Valley team 6-0 in the second game. An insane doink from Cactus. Wild tried pre-jumping it, getting a little too excited. This is the thing you got to be careful for. Now they're going to try and be a little bit more fanciful, and while they're up 6-0. We need to be careful watching that next game so they don't get overly confident in their abilities.
Yeah. Fox Valley just got to make sure that they don't get too overconfident and start, messing up the ball, because Monroe could still come back and make a good series out of this, but Wild doesn't anticipate the miss, so can't get a shot on. Cactus over the top. This one's going to fall down. Curls gets one mid. Nobody up yet. Antic going to try to air dribble this one out. And another big bang. Trying to waste some time to end this game. 6-0 with 0 seconds on the clock. The ball off the backboard. Curls isn't have enough boost to follow that. Wild can't do much with it. And a 6-0 victory. They just keep getting better, guys.
This Fox Valley team, they're going, and pretty soon they're going to be gone. This Monroe team needs to do something to counter Fox Valley. They've seen how they played for the first game. Now they've seen how they played for the second game. They feed into each other and they play very well together. You need to be watching out for those players.
Yeah, 15 shots on net for Fox Valley. That is absolutely absurd. Monroe with 3, just not able to get much offense off at all. And Curl's kind of taken, I wouldn't say the back seat here, but not being MVP. I'll leave that one to Cactus. 4 goals that game. Unbelievable performance.
This Fox Valley team, they seem to know each other. They seem to play well with each other. And I'm excited to see what they can do in this Game 3 and potentially sweep Monroe in this Div 2 semifinals.
Match point for Fox Valley. Let's see what they can do if they can keep up the pressure. Curl is going to go up with it and beats one, tries to 50 another, but just can't. Cactus getting behind the ball there with a huge pinch from Wild, just off, and the bounce was too unpredictable for Curls to read. Not going to lie, Monroe almost got clipped on. That would have been a beautiful shot. And the bumps coming out from Fox Valley.
The demos, they just traded back and forth. 2 really good demos on the rotation here. Zaffrey looking to make a fake out of a play, and he clears it from Antic.
A huge 50 on the goal line, but just not enough communications there. Monroe probably panicking there on who's going to go for that ball and just was a little too late for the call. And Cactus going to bang one off backboard.
Looking for the double here, setting up mid-Antic jump, and he solidifies the goal. That's just a beautiful fake challenge, but too much panic by Monroe to do anything to save it.
Yeah, the first man, just the ball was hit too high, couldn't do it. And Antic panic jumped, couldn't really get the read off the backboard, and Cactus can clean it up quite easily. Fox Valley doesn't get possession here. Monroe puts a shot on target, cleared to the side by Cactus. But Monroe going to keep it in. Antic going to have to go for that ball, make something happen. Down 2 in this. Here's a great pass mid, but gets blocked by Curls. He was way too early. He just saw that passing play too easily.
Yeah, see, what Monroe just did is what they need to do more of. That passing play to each other, they just need to make it a little bit less obvious and be a little faster with it. Because right now, Fox Valley's reading that all day. But now we have Cactus coming off of the ceiling. Curls reading that ball beautifully, knowing Cactus can't get it to it. Hits it over for Wild. Wild going to try just leaving the ball, actually, for his teammates. Just playing safe and solid, which is all they need to do in this Game 3 as they're up 1-0.
Curls took a good 50 to keep possession there. And a shot on target. Can he go for the double? Not enough. Bruce leaves it for a teammate. And he puts a shot on Antic, tying up the game 1-1. First goal in the series. Hopefully we can get some momentum heading forward to keep this series alive.
See, both teams have an insane amount of respect for each other, and every time you see that ball go backboard, somebody's trying to pre-jump in net. And that's just not, like, you can get a save out of that, but that is not the optimal way to defend that shot. And it looks like both teams have been caught off by one being a pass and the other one just waiting for that jump.
Monroe just needs to be slightly more disciplined on the defensive end, and they could have a good chance of taking this. But the offense isn't really popping out right now. But Antic gets a huge read in a 1v1 situation, gets it to a teammate, and a beautiful pass Marquino. God, the last man for Fox Valley. Yeah, Cactus is just caught. There's too many options from the pass, the bump. It was just too good of a play from Monroe.
This is exactly what we were looking for from Monroe, and this is exactly what they need to do to keep the series alive. Fox Valley is down 1 goal. They are down for the first time ever this series. They were unchallenged in the goal department until this game.
Yeah, Antic almost had a free opportunity, but hits it to the side while Curl's missing the redirect. Gonna try to keep the pressure here. Wild trying to clear it out. Barquino off the backboard. Curl's on backboard though, so it's just too easy to clear away.
Aquino gets a good exit demo on the way out. Antic looking to score that, taking the top right boost, good boost steal from him. Lingering in the play, gets one to jump off to Zaffrey. Curls up on the backboard, getting a good clear. All right, continuing this game off, in the Div 2 semifinals, we had a little bit of troubleshooting errors in the background, but now that we're back, looks like Cactus going to hit that ball. Antic and Zaffrey both on the backboard while hitting it high. Gets a good clear off the backboard, stopping Curls from... And I say that as Cactus as just scores a goal. Gets a good offensive pressure off this play. Every time I thought one of the members of Fox Valley were going to go, the other one went for them, and that is just not a play I would have expected. A lot of offense on Fox Valley's half to tie the series up 2-2. The kickoff goes back to Curls, and Curls gets bumped off. Wild looking to take possession instead. Good 50 from Antic to Zaffrey, looking for a pass back out mid. Can't quite get there. Zaffrey looking to 50 in the corner over Curls. Curls playing backboard. Midman is demoed. Wild looking for a clear, and he misses. Zaffrey going to look for a back pass here. He gets the mid boost stolen from him by, I believe, Cactus. Wild and Curls in the back. Arquino over 1. Can't get it over 2. The defense is just strong for Fox Valley currently. Antic and Wild in the corner. Arquino has to get a light touch here and keep possession of this ball. Gets a rough hit. Curls looking to 50. That knows that he's awkward. Hits it backboard. Antic up early. Zaffrey in the back with 0 boost. Has to defend the shot. Very good coverage by him. Antic looking to keep possession here and not throw it away. Leaves it for Zaffrey. Zaffrey going to get 2 touches. Cactus over 1. Not going to go for the second, leaving it for a teammate. Wild is there. Looking for a solo. Might go for a flip reset here, which he does. Doesn't quite get the flip that he's looking for. Zaffrey clean. Arquino looking for a pass. Whiffs the ball. Curl leaving that ball for Cactus to try and get a clear. Wild touching it in between them. Cactus getting a good exit demo here. Zaffrey left behind with little to no boost. Cactus over 1. 2 back in net. Antic looking for a demo on Wild. Curls there. Trying to pass up to Cactus. Pass down mid. Looking for Wild. And he can't quite get there in time. Wild trying to get a touch mid for his teammates. Arquino and Zaffrey both double commit. Cactus pinches with Zaffrey back. Zaffrey looking for a flip reset. Curls being patient with Wild missing the ball. Curls taking it up the wall, trying to play safe here. This is in dangerous territory. Wild needs to get a touch here, and it grounds him. We're going into OT for the first time today.
Fox Valley on match point OT, trying to bring this game to an end with the golden goal. Trying to get offense. Nobody there for Monroe, though. Wild gonna have a free touch. Ends up missing the ball. Cactus gonna try to make some offensive pressure. Has no boost, though. Wild gonna keep hitting that ball forward. Curls, stuck as third man, is a little awkward. Can't do much with the ball. Gonna have to take an awkward 50 to the right wall.
Antic hits it off the ceiling. Wild's already up for the ball, looking to hit it wall. Maybe get a double out here to his teammates. Gets it past 1. Oh, fake by the other 2. Pass out to Wild, and they secure the series. Overtime goal. Unfortunate touches and miscommunication from Monroe here. A double commit, nobody home. Great pass and realization from Cactus to secure the series.
Just a great pass, nice shot. Fox Valley, they really played a great series here. Game 3, you can't really hold that against them. It was a couple of unlucky moments for them. Monroe just had a couple of nice shots.
Absolutely.
But Fox Valley, definitely look forward to watching this team later today as they keep going.
Fox Valley do take your semifinal Div 2 game. They win 3-0 in a best of 5, completely sweeping Monroe, and we'll see them in the finals. As this series wraps up, we